The Art of NHL Fighting, the Enforcer's Code. Fighting in the National Hockey League, also known as NHL, has been a topic of debate and fascination for years. While some consider it a violent and unnecessary aspect of the game, others view it as an integral part of hockey culture. The fighters, or enforcers as they are commonly known, play a unique role within their teams and follow a code that governs their actions on the ice. In this video, we will explore the art of NHL fighting and delve into the Enforcer's Code. NHL fighting is a physical aspect of the game where players engage in hand-to-hand combat while wearing their jerseys and protective equipment. Unlike other sports, fighting in hockey is not an automatic ejection but rather a penalty. It is allowed within certain rules and guidelines, giving birth to a culture of respect and understood boundaries. Enforcers are players specifically designated to protect their skilled teammates, settle scores, and intimidate opponents through physicality. The primary objective of enforcers is to keep the game in check. They provide a deterrent to opponents who may be playing dirty or taking cheap shots at star players. By having enforcers on the ice, teams aim to maintain a level of order and ensure the safety of their key contributors. As such, the enforcer's role goes beyond just engaging in fights. It is about fostering a sense of security and unity within the team. The Enforcer's Code outlines a set of unwritten rules that govern on-ice conduct during fights. These rules embody the honor and respect that enforcers have for each other, ensuring that the fights remain within a controlled and safe environment. One important aspect of the code is the practice of asking for consent before engaging in a fight. Enforcers will often signal or ask their opponent if they are willing to drop the gloves and participate in a fight. This gesture of respect acknowledges that they are both professionals involved in a mutually understood aspect of the game. Another important rule within the Enforcer's Code is the concept of fighting clean. Enforcers are expected to fight in a fair and honorable manner, abstaining from cheap shots or dirty tactics. While they may engage in aggressive physicality, such as grappling or landing punches, they do so within the boundaries set by the code. This rule not only ensures the safety of the fighters, but also preserves the integrity of the sport. Enforcers also adhere to a stance known as the Code of Revenge. If an enforcer's teammate is injured or targeted by an opponent, it becomes their responsibility to seek justice by engaging in a fight. This principle highlights the protective nature of their role and emphasizes the importance of standing up for teammates. By enforcing consequences through their physical presence, they contribute to maintaining a balance and discouraging opponents from taking advantage of their skilled players. While the role of enforcers may seem aggressive and brutish to some, it is important to recognize the unique skills and qualities they bring to the game. Enforcers are not just powerful fighters, they are often skilled players themselves, capable of making significant contributions on the ice. Their presence also helps to create a sense of camaraderie among their teammates, knowing that they have someone who will always have their back. Over the years, the NHL has implemented rules and regulations to minimize the frequency of fights and prioritize player safety. However, the role of the enforcer and the respect for the code remains deeply ingrained in the sports culture. While it may be controversial to some, the art of NHL fighting and the Enforcer's Code continue to play a significant role in shaping the game and maintaining its unique identity. In conclusion, the art of NHL fighting and the Enforcer's Code represent a fascinating aspect of the game of hockey. Enforcers fulfill a crucial role within the team, protecting their skilled teammates and upholding a set of unwritten rules that govern fights on the ice. Though sometimes seen as violent, their presence contributes to the overall integrity and sense of security in the NHL. By understanding and appreciating the Enforcer's Code, we gain insight into the complexities of the sport and the unique role these players play in its fabric.